So this is Dennis. Dennis and I just finished an epic game of Smash Up where I played Cthulhu and Game of Thrones. Who'd you play?
I played Superheroes and the Kung Fu Fighters.
And autos closed before we were able. This is my awesome camera angle. I'm terrible with camera work. Introduce yourself for my viewing audience, which is me.
I'm Dennis Hamilton. I've lived in Bakersfield for most of my life. Left to the East Coast for a while. Left to the Bay Area for a little while. So I've lived in a couple little areas.
And how do you know me?
Originally, you came into my store when I ran a game store here in Bakersfield, and then you also were working up at Comedy Sports at that time.
Oh, Comedy Sports.
Yeah.
Are we naming the game store, or is it remaining nameless?
Well, it was Inner Sanctum Comics and Games.
Inner Sanctum Comics and Games.
Yeah, it was over off of Mink and Reel back in the day. When I first started working there, they had a guy who was a complete asshole running the game section. When he got canned for that, the owner was going to can the game section. I conned him into, listen, give me $500 to stock it properly, and we'll show this make a profit.
We're getting the secrets of Inner Sanctum in Otto's parking lot, and I apologize for the sound. It's that guy with the lights on over there.
He needs a new muffler, but he's probably proud of the shitty one he's got.
God, okay. So you're aware of the trip that I'm leaving on.
Yes.
You have thoughts, opinions, questions, anecdotes, anything you want to say about it in advance of my departure?
Well, as far as places to stop or things to do, when I was in the D.C. area, because I was there for about 5 years, little known secrets there, Filomena's Restaurant. Best Italian food you'll probably have. It's a little hole in the wall. I mean, literally, you see a stairway down, a tiny window with an old lady making pasta, and it's right next to the sex toy shop. But it is the best Italian food you'll have at very reasonable prices.
So it's the best Italian food I can have.
Yep.
What if I go to Italy?
I think they'll probably still give it a run for its money. I'm just
really?
Yes. The Gnocchi della Mama, to die for. And all their stuff was reasonably priced when I was there. Yeah, it was right around $20 for more than you can eat, and free of charge at the end of every at the end of every meal, a carafe of amaretto and a carafe of sambuca just hit the table.
Wow.
At the end of every meal, just free of charge.
Gnocchi della Mama.
Gnocchi della Mama. It's a 3-meat red sauce over the little lead pillows that gnocchi can be.
It's Mama's gnocchi.
Yes. Beautiful thing.
Wow.
Everything else, DC, everything's pretty well known there. See if you can find the statue of Einstein. There is a statue of Einstein there that most people don't know about. That does exist.
Is this like a national treasure thing?
No, it's not a national treasure thing. It's not that difficult to find.
If I find the statue of Einstein, will there be like clues to the next place I should see?
No, I can't make it there in time. No, that's not going to happen. Sorry.
Dang it. So I would love to be on, like, if it's Einstein, like a quest to find America's secret nuclear stockpile. The one Einstein was part of creating.
Now, another cool thing out there that a lot of people don't know about, there's Teddy Roosevelt Island. That's just in the middle of the river there. It's like a little nature area in the midst of the city where you wouldn't expect it.
Oh, I dig that. That sounds perfect.
Yeah.
Teddy Roosevelt Island.
And it wasn't well kept when I was there, so it might still be overgrown. And that kind of has a weird cool factor to it, though. It really is.
Anything you want to add philosophically about the trip?
Oh, no, other than when I did the trip, because I drove from D.C. home, I just wouldn't make plans. That was my main thing. It's okay. When I feel tired, I'll just, look for something near the side of the road. As far as hotels.
Yeah, do you have advice about, because I need that. That right there is very, very helpful. The philosophy you use when getting from DC to California. What am I not anticipating that I need to know, or what would be helpful?
My main thing was, don't make the plans so that when you see something that distracts you, fucking go for it. Don't worry about, have to be from A to B by this time. When I went, I had 2 hard stops. I had a friend in Texas I had to stop to see at a specific time, and then I had a buddy who was in a blues band in Tucson, Arizona.
Oh, I like that. Was it the Eagles? Was it the Eagles?
No, it was Tony and the Torpedoes.
He wasn't standing on a corner and, it's Winslow, Arizona.
That's Winslow, Arizona. No.
I gotta go to Winslow, Arizona. I gotta see that corner.
Yeah. But no, and other than those 2 points, it was just, when do I feel like eating? Okay, what's in the area? And just exploring. And in a lot of the towns, I make sure and get out of the car, park it, and just randomly walk the town. You see more and really understand more about the town when you walk the streets of it.
I dig that. Okay, I have a specific question for you.
Okay.
Were you ever concerned about how much a hotel room would cost you when you were looking for a place to sleep?
No, I think I was in about the same position you were on that, where I had 3 months of pay coming to me because I just got out of the military. So I had pay coming where I didn't have to work for it anymore.
Okay.
So I was still on the clock technically.
So you weren't worried about how much this place costs?
No, I wasn't staying 5-star, but I'd space it out. I'd do a cheap Days Inn or a Quinta, and then do a Sheraton or something. Do something nice.
Okay,
I'd
so
mix it up. Like every third night, I try for a nice one.
So if I'm in there it is. Every third night, look for a nice one. So like the other two are like Days Inn or
Yeah.
I'm looking for Days Inn sponsorship money.
Well, I'm gonna blow it for you for La Quinta. Don't stay in those fuckers.
La Quinta, I'm so sorry. All right.
Thinnest walls ever at the 3 I stayed at. And I went, no, this isn't just a coincidence. I'm not doing that again.
Is that your final thought? Would you like to add a final thought?
It might be very touristy, but when I was in DC, the main thing I did was the Old Guard there at Arlington Cemetery. That is still worth the stop.
Arlington Cemetery is on the list.
I spent 5 years there, and it never got old. It never lost its impact. It is very much worth it.
Thank you for your service, Dennis.
Appreciate it. That's always odd for me because my service was serving those who paid the ultimate price. So I always feel weird about that. I always still say thank you.
Okay. I'm going to let that be. Have gravitas. As this truck goes by behind you. Say goodnight, Dennis.
Good night.